We will begin shortly as always. Just like to give it time for others to show. And we'll begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and welcome to the Night Show! I'm your host, your Grand MC, your Knight of Entertainment, the one, the only TK Diz, Isaac, Quickstep, and Orion, you know what you can call me. I am your Night Host, the one who reads through the Night Tome, who travels through this kingdom of Entertainment to push back the sorrow and put a smile on everyone's face. It's showtime, and we're continuing our nightly journey through Persona 5 Tactica. Let's go see Lorenza.
Greetings.
I've been waiting for you, Trickster. With your latest life or death battle behind you, it would seem you have stepped into a new territory. The place you find yourself is now a new metaverse linked to Momarie's kingdom.
What you're saying?
It is a second kingdom, so to speak. How many kingdoms are there? No, nothing yet. To my knowledge, this situation is beyond even my master's purview.
I deeply apologize.
You know, I really wish Igor could appear in the side games, but since his Japanese voice actor died, they basically have only just been using archive footage for him. I'm sorry, I cannot be of more help, but there is one thing I can say. Any escape from this predicament will depend entirely on the strength of your wills. I know. I was preaching to the choir, wasn't I? Your readiness is one of your many boons. But be careful, you will undoubtedly cross paths with other fiercer adversaries yet. Needless to say, I will be here to support you as best I can.
I did it!
The reason I have called you here is to inform you of a new secret fusion rite I have just finished prepping. Watch us never use it. It can be used to strengthen the power of your personas even further. You can now fuse 3 or more personas of material. All persona fused by this rite will be powerful.
What shall you do?
Please use to your advantage, as to prepare for the fearsome foes that lie in wait. Especially because we have not done anything. Multiple fusions. Fusing 3 or more personas together at once will allow you to create special, extremely powerful personas. To perform this type of fusion, you need all personas specific for the result. Any required personas that are registered to your compendium but are not currently in your inventory can be used in the fusion for the standard withdrawal fee. Fuse new personas. Special fusion. We apparently don't have any of these. How disappointing. Oh no, these means we can summon them, never mind.
Make your decision.
But our level is not high enough for these ones, unfortunately.
What would you like to do? Do you wish to
Wait,
perform
fuse by result.
fusion? Which persona will you choose?
Oh. But we are not high enough for this fusion. Nor do I care for any of these personas.
Are you finished?
Nonetheless, let's continue into the new territory. The new kingdom time. It is time for you to leave. I must say, this state I found this room in has me quite startled at first, but I have since become quite accustomed to its workings. In fact, tinkering with this and that is most enjoyable. And yet she's still one of the more saner Velvet Room attendants. I mean, if anyone's seen how crazy Elizabeth is, eventually I should be able to show you a new ritual exclusive to this place. No doubt this will take some time, but I will give you notice when it is ready.
Greetings.
Until then, you may have good fortune in battle, and please feel free to come by anytime.
Until next time.
Now, talks. A new country. I never thought we'd end up a whole new country. Feels like we're doing a world tour or something. I would love to see a Persona 5 game world tour where they just have to travel through for different countries. Let's see if it would bring them back to Hawaii. Palaces and their rulers always shared certain traits with one another. Perhaps a similar logic applies here. Even if this was a person's palace, we haven't seen anyone who could be the shadow. I mean, didn't we see that ruler dude? The things we don't understand just keep piling up. I don't think we'll be getting out of here anytime soon. By the way, you came all this way with us, Serena, but is everything okay? Yeah, even if it wasn't, there's no turning back now. I'm anxious about everyone I left, but I'm not worried. Marie's dictatorship is over. I know we'll be able to work together and rebuild. With some camaraderie in your group, I'm sure the recovery will be quick. Hope you can restore their old way of life soon. Yeah, I know. I'll be busy when I get back.
What if...
But thinking of everyone in my kingdom is why I can't ignore what's happening here. If that talk of forced labor is true, then they all must be suffering. Yeah, if there's anything I can do for them, I want to help. And not only those who are being held captive, I want them all to truly be free. That's the plan. Yeah, plus all this could end up being a clue to how we get out of here. But anyway, we couldn't call ourselves phantom thieves if we left just like that. Oh, great. I thought that's what you good Samaritans would say. There's no way you're not totally for this too, old man. You're the type who acts all huffy puffy, but then is actually the one who gets most fired up. That's not quite. No, you're right. I feel the exact same. I've always tried to avoid trouble as much as possible, but it seems you've given me a change of heart.
But hey.
Maybe it's just what you actually felt all along. Yes, let's settle on that for now.
Sound good?
Alrighty, I guess we can count this as a unanimous decision.
Of course.
Indeed. We still don't have much information though. Let's use this shop as a base. First, I believe we should help with what Yuki-san is planning.
Is that alright?
Let's hear what she has to say once you're prepared. Come and get me when you're ready, Kurutsu. Let me just get the gun. Next battle! Battle!
Very well. Let us be off.
But it's not like we're gonna go in and fight him, right?
Ryuji!
What are we doing exactly?
We're always going to fight.
Forgive me. I still haven't explained the details yet, have I? Since we need to stop the surveillance cameras and rescue the citizens, I believe infiltration is our best option.
Usually that's not a problem for us, but what about the security?
The Eisen squad makes short work of anyone who looks suspicious. However, if you're less conspicuous, then you may have a chance.
What do you mean? Do we just walk right in through the front door?
Yes,
I love
precisely. Needless to say, you can't go in looking the way that you do. So, you'll slip past the security in disguises that won't arouse their suspicion.
Oh.
Oh, I get it. So that's where we're headed, huh?
Yes, we're going to get you all fitted in some kimonos. Thankfully, I know of a silk shop that should be willing to help us.
Oh, disguises! This is kind of exciting. You bet it is. When Lady Ann sees me decked out like a samurai.
She still won't be into you. You're a cat, Morgana.
Then let's get going.
Our destination is very close. Once we get to the end of the street...
Wait, stop!
What'd you do?
I beg your forgiveness.
Bewildered sister.
Talk back to me. Those guys are members of the Eisen squad, aren't they? Yes. It doesn't sound like they're looking for us.
That's...
It's the duty of every citizen to make an offering in return for Lord Yoshiki's love. You dare refuse to pay up?
It's just the financial strain is becoming... Since my husband's at the labor of love, I can barely make ends meet, sir.
What a sorry excuse.
You gotta wonder about civil kingdoms or like rulerships where that literally is a problem. You're taxing a people so much they can't pay you. But if you get rid of the citizens, what, or the people you're taxing or stealing the money from, is where do you get the money? Like seriously, like,
Unfortunately,
why don't get? All right, spare some time, get them worth, then we'll do it. I mean, you're not gonna get the money in that case. Get rid of the people who you're forcing to tax them. They tax like you ain't gonna have people anymore.
natural? They're clearly crossing the line. We can't let this slide.
Let's help her.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
On my behalf as well, please help them.
We're not getting out of it this time. However, due to the cameras, we need to make this quick.
Who do you think we are? Let's make short work of this, guys.
All right, let's just make sure. Yeah, we don't. We have the party members I chose. Defeat all the enemies. Let's go.
Those jerkwads! Time to take them out! I'm ready! Whip them into shape!
No one can hit. Damn. Joker's at least in cover. Aw. You think that's going to be enough?
Can you get through this?
All right.
Okay, we're down one.
Gun. It's super effective. I really gotta get her better skills. I wonder if the issue is her skills. Because that one spell, she never seems to be able to use it.
Time to get serious. Defeated. Beautiful, Amber! You'll get no mercy!
Oh yeah, Makoto can't move.
Face down! You have to hold on! Did you even hold there? Way too easy. 3 enemies remaining. Stay strong!
Alright.
Let's go.
I love that they can just do that. Believe the drum.
We're down 1 enemy!
Driven to despair.
I'm ready!
Man, Makoto, you're just not having any use in this episode.
I'll show you!
Pretty sure Anna and Joker did all the fighting.
1 hit! Nice strat! You'll get no mercy! Oh man! Enemy reinforcements!
Reinforcements!
Now. You're
Joker
done.
took out an enemy! Alright! Here I go!
I'm sorry, was that something to worry about? Okay, Makoto, we really are going to work on your range. Literally, you are not doing anything. Sure, Anna's not got the best range here either, but she's can at least hit.
All right.
Joker's hit the mark!
Oh, something that survived the gun.
Game! Nailed that mission, guys!
Makoto finally got to do something in the end. I feel bad because she really should be something. Makoto is not weak.
It's all right now. You're not hurt, are you?
Who are you?
I will explain more along the way, but we need to leave now.
You're Lady Yuki.
Huh? You two know each other?
It is certainly a strange coincidence, but this lady is in fact the owner of the silk shop we're headed to.
You must have your reasons for coming here. Please, follow me.
Silk shop.
All right, everyone. Just this way, please.
Please forgive me for asking so much of you. As I said on our way here, we need you to prepare some clothes for us.
My pleasure. In that case, I'll take everyone's measurements straight away. I'll start with the short gentleman over there. Come this way, please.
Who are you calling short? It's not like you all are any taller. Arena-chan, are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. It's just... this town's in really bad shape, isn't it? With the Rebel Corps, we rebelled against our ruler Marie because we'd had enough. So it made sense that there'd be some conflict. But it's different here. following Yoshiki's orders, they're still being treated like...
Not to mention, if the people have been led to believe that this is right, it's even more tragic than if they were just being oppressed.
Yeah, none of these situations
Do
are
you
good.
think the citizens really believe that they're being treated right?
It's hard to say. Sometimes wanting to believe in something.
I mean, Yusuke would know that.
Even a small spark of doubt should make it impossible to stay completely unaware. I was once that way.
As noted, again, his mentor.
For interrupting, but may
I don't even know how to respond to that.
Oh, okay. But could I ask you a question?
Yes, of course.
So, about what just happened, how people said it was only natural. Have you ever thought that it was even the slightest bit?
My dear, all I do is run my humble soup shop. I have no complaints about my country. My only wish is to live peacefully under Lord Yoshiki's protection.
I see.
However, you never know where Lord Yoshiki's eyes may be. Please listen to me.
That's always a very,
A world without
very,
conflict is the best. Of that, I'm
horrible
certain.
about, like, you know, when the ruler's watching from everyone.
Lord Yoshiki. I'd like to, but those who are taken away never return. And those left behind suffer more and more each day. I heard from Lady Yuki that you intend to fight the Aizen squad. If it's
Oh, we are
all true,
definitely going to
then
do that.
please, you must save them. Help us to see the truth for ourselves.
Leave it to us. You know we're going to free everyone.
Thank you for being honest with me.
The truth, huh? Hey, Oracle, do you have a minute?
Ooh, wait. Our hacker is going to do the best.
Around town.
I fear I've digressed too much. It'd be best to get back to work. Next up is the gentleman with the curly hair. Time for your measurements.
So this is how we're gonna infiltrate, huh?
It's a time
The outfits.
fierce warriors in the battlefield.
Looks like they must have switched their weapon from the armory chest.
Not bad at all.
Seriously likes these clothes.
I mean, it's not even that different from what he usually wears.
She's not wrong.
You're dressed like a samurai too?
They're all samurai.
A little short on inventory. But I've always kind of admired this look, so I wanted to try it.
Looks good on you.
Thanks. Yeah.
See, Makoto, we can do the flirting.
Very dignified lady.
Not Makoto, Morgana.
Also, is it just me, or am I the odd one out here?
I mean, you're a goddamn cat.
Well, I think it's cute. You look like a rice ball.
At least she didn't say you look like a jelly donut.
We finished dressing everyone. This way, please.
That line will never be lived down.
I'm a little uneasy about this.
Oh, they put her in komodos.
Strange. No, it looks great on you.
Wait, that's an Obi, not a komodo. Or another thing. I can't say anything about it.
Haru, please be a little more gentle.
So this is what it's like to be a geisha. Is this how you do that traditional ritual, Futaba?
Yep. Now just say, please stop, my lord. And you've got it.
Oh, I see.
Please stop, my lord.
So, did I nail it?
All
Aw, Rina and Futaba as well.
the festivities of any banquet.
They're all adorable.
Can still be improved. I can further
Yusuke, no!
beauty as I.
Yeah. Hands off, thanks.
Yuki-san, isn't there something off about
Oh my
this guy's-
god. Ah.
You look awesome.
Yeah, you couldn't ask for a better petty thief. Quite the talent you've got there.
What talent? I'm still going to end up behind bars looking like this.
You don't like it? I'm sorry. I really do think it suits you quite nicely.
Oh, no, it's not that. I was just hoping for something a bit more natural.
Natural? Oh, then perhaps Ian leaves.
That's not really what I meant.
It seems like Toshiro just can't win against Yuki-san, can he?
Nope.
What's it called? He's the type of guy who lets the woman wear the breeches.
You mean...
What? Where did Arena hear that? Skull, what have you been telling her? No. Yusuke, what have you been telling her? Her when we aren't watching?
Discussed how to proceed. I'm going to explain the entire operation, so listen carefully.
Yeah, I can't really just charge in like this, so what are we gonna do?
I've got it all planned. But first, hear me out.
I call it Operation Double Pincer Attack Mach 2.
These names.
lame too, but in a totally different way.
I love these stupid languages. And the stance in that outfit.
For this operation, we'll split up into 2 teams. The diversion team will pose as Eisen Squad members and use the front entrance. That'll be Sakamoto-kun's group as the Eisen Squad, and Nijima-kun's group as the Geishas. It would be great if you could come up with an excuse.
What
to
the hell
throw a
is
banquet.
geishas?
If that goes according to plan, then you can ask around for info about the facility.
There should probably be a control room somewhere in the building. And also a labor camp if the rumors turn out to be true.
So, we'll infiltrate the Eisen squad and distract them while collecting intel, correct?
Yes, and the team sneaking in through the back entrance will be Morgana-kun, Sakura-kun, myself, and Yuki-san.
Yuki-san too?
Yes, you're doing this for our sakes. I can't simply sit by and do nothing. I know all about this town, so I should be able to help. At least a little bit.
I tried to stop her as well, but she wouldn't listen. In any case, our infiltration team will find an opening to sneak into their base. Our team's objective is to rescue the citizens and disable the cameras.
Once we get into that control room, we've got this in the bag.
Can we do it?
Once we achieve
Probably.
our goal, we'll leave immediately. The diversion team will then also retreat. Well, that sums up the operation. Any questions?
Could you repeat all that?
You weren't listening this whole time?
Well, basically, our goal is to distract the enemies and get information from them, right?
You're oversimplifying a bit, but yes, that's the idea.
Like I said, I always love making Joker do the answer that just come across as
This plan
funny.
hinges on the assumption it will all go well, but you may very well run into trouble. If you ever feel like you're in danger, make sure to retreat. Is that clear?
Why are you looking at me?
Because clearly you need to hear this the most. Need I mention your prior record? If you act recklessly again, it could endanger the success of the operation.
That's
Well,
right.
you get it now, huh?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
What's with this attitude of yours?
Ah, this is old man Kasukabe harassment.
There's no such thing! That's it. Today, I'm going to speak my mind. You're...
Those two seem to get along real well, don't they?
You know, it took me a very much
right, everyone.
a while longer than I should have realized that friggin' Haru is the same is voiced by the same actress as the person who plays a character from Fire Emblem Three Houses Mario.
Very dangerous.
Fuck, how do you say her name?
So please use my
One of the
shield
Golden
to
Lions.
protect yourselves as much as possible. Be sure to wear these disguises whenever you go into town as well.
A new quest has been added. But first we talk Another World.
Hey,
Yuki-san, do you know anything about any alternate worlds?
actually,
I'm afraid not. I've been living in this town since I was born. Here, people don't really think about what's outside. Was it the same for you, Irina? Yeah, for me, that country, well, world, I guess, was all I ever known. Is that so? I'm sure you were quite surprised as well.
yeah.
Well, when I first heard the story from the Phantom Thieves and Toshiro, I was at a complete loss. But then, when I thought about how there are worlds other than the one I know, I couldn't help but feel excited. I mean, the world you're all from is much bigger, with lots more people in it, right? Sounds like a wonderful place.
No.
Sure. I recommend not setting your expectations too high. The real world is an unpleasant one, rampant with self-interested power mongers You may not suddenly be dragged off by guards, but it's still not much different from here.
That's
I see. I apologize. That was an insensitive thing to say to someone who is suffering from living here. No. If that's how you say your world is, then I will take your word for it. But I believe that perhaps that's the very reason why you phantom thieves stood up in the first place. Yeah, pretty much. That's right.
But
Except, what you did violates the rules of society and certainly cannot be... Don't defend the actions. Well, it is undeniable that your actions helped a great number of people. Seems like things have been quite complicated.
not
Yep.
exactly.
You're thinking about it too much, Toshiro. We all want to help people in need. Isn't that enough of an explanation? Your simplicity is truly staggering. Sometimes it's better when things are simple. I know being boorish is in your nature, but how about you use your head a little more? What we call a society is... We all live in a society. Toshiro, you like boars? Huh? Here at LeBlanc Tea House, we have a meal we call curry that features boar meat. I'll prepare some right away. Would you and Arena care to try some?
well, that's
I never actually said I liked boars. Toshiro said he doesn't want any. You can just give his portion to me. That's not what I'm saying either. I simply have my own preferences when it comes to curry. I like pork, so boar meat should be fine. Actually, imagine the wild taste of that fat probably goes quite well with the rocks. How would a boar actually taste? Well then, I'll start preparing some right away. Oh, by the way, Yuki-san, as thanks for letting us stay here, leave the shop to us. Oh my, that would be such a help. While making the curry, could I ask you to start on the seats and counters? And Toshiro, please take care of the toilets. Rip. Why do I have to do those?
Really?
Toshiro, weren't you saying how good you were at household chores? Oh, and the tools are in there. Thank you so much. Alright, fine. Why is it always me? But when you say you're going to do something, you do it all the way. Time to show everyone the Toshiro toilet cleaning technique. Why do you have a technique like that?
all right.
This is for the boar curry. Let's do this, Kuritsu-kun. Now check in the new outfits. Alright, we got our disguises. Now, just a little break before we start the operation.
What if...
You know, this shop really is something. The town outside is a totally ancient Japan, but in here it's completely modern. There's even a TV. Wait, LeBlanc has a... Oh wait, yeah, that's right. I was about to say, LeBlanc has a TV, but I remember there's scenes of them watching the TV. It's all thanks to that modernity that we can drink coffee. Cheers for LeBlanc. LeBlanc, LeBlanc, LeBlanc!
Oh.
Wow, you totally freaked at first, but now it's like you're a different person. You just accept things too fast. I've got no choice but to toughen up. So let me get this straight. First you were a groom, and now you're a wanted criminal. I mean, I was a fugitive too, but they sure didn't want me as much as they do you. This isn't a joke. Why am I always the one these things happen to?
What if...
But if you're a wanted criminal, that means you must have committed some serious crime, correct? Anything that comes to mind, Toshiro-san? Don't say san, Makoto.
Not quite.
I'm sure it's quite obvious that I have no recollection at all. There's nothing more reasonable than being chased around an unsubstantial crime. I agree. Not even just that. Remember, how did Joker get his start in Persona 5? He literally was arrested for saving a lady. Oh, that's right. You were being pursued by the police last year.
Oh.
We were in some serious trouble back then. There was even a bounty out on us. How does someone pay a bounty in action? Never mind. Ooh, if we handed over Toshiro, we could get loads of money as a reward?
That's enough.
How much? Wait, are you planning on selling me out? Too bad, though. I don't presume you would get much for me. Wow. That's not confidence at all. I think you would stand to have a little more confidence in yourself, you know?
Excuse me?
Say, Toshiro-san did get captured. What do you think we would do with him? We have no choice, and have no clue what this Yoshiki character wants. But he based our thing on the ways of old Japan. He'd be sent to a prison house and whipped, made to sit on spikes and tied into uncomfortable positions, tortured in all sorts of ways. The instant reaction. Why does Yusuke know that? What the hell was Yusuke studying that he knows that? After the confession they forced out of him, decapitation if he's lucky. Most likely he'll be tied to a pole in front of the prison. Damn, I'm not sure what that all entails, but it sounds really bad. Well, that's why we're here, to make sure that stuff doesn't happen. Nothing to worry about. Right, Toshiro? He passed out. Huh, where'd he go?
Please, stop.
Don't say my name so loud. There are cameras everywhere. He's totally freaked out now. I mean, he was blue screen and deaf. He's actually wearing the towel, too. He was so against it. I mean, what good of a disguise is that? Yuki-san went through all the trouble of picking it out for me. I couldn't neglect such kindness. But I'm begging you, noble friend of these. I'm innocent, so please protect me. Wasn't he supposed to be a tough guy now? I mean, none of those tortures sound good. Anyway, at least they're not going to boil him in hot lava. Our next move is to infiltrate the enemy base. Once we start the operation, there's no telling when we will be able to come back. Keep that in mind as you prepare. Party received 3 GP. While we're at it, let's actually see... Can we give anyone new skills? Skills. Makoto? Okay. That one as well. No, we don't have enough GP for that. No, we had that one. Nope, not enough GP. What are the others? Can our powers of despair grow even higher? God, I keep forgetting which ones we have and which ones we don't. Let's see, Fibers. Although after this, I should probably work on this one. If you're asking, I have no idea how to unlock that skill. Next battle.
So this must be their base.
How art though?
Like, seriously wrong?
Who goes there?
Ahoy! We come with search warrants!
You're here to cause trouble.
Please forgive our rudeness, sir. We are Lord Yoshiki's humble servants.
Lord Yoshiki's servants?
Indeed, sir. We came on his behalf to express his gratitude for your daily toil.
Aww.
The Aizen squad members you see here were sent to escort us.
Haru's playing her role good.
I wouldn't dare disregard Lord Yoshiki's thoughtfulness.
Thing is, who the hell would ever want to imply that your boss, your king, the one they all worship the ground on?
You're welcome. Let's stay in character for now, okay?
Ground would be a good thing. It reminds me of the scene from Avatar, the prison one. Not the one that's all turned into a joke, how they start the riot, but the one about the lockdown, how Sake gets the guard to open the doors.
Now, let's enjoy Lord Yoshiki's generosity.
You just gotta mention Yoshiki's name and they'll believe anything.
just goes to show how absolute Yoshiki's control over this world is. Okay, now that we're in, we just need some intel.
Right. But wouldn't it look strange if we all went around asking together?
Let's split up.
Meeting smaller groups may allow us to blend in and gather more information.
Then let's separate into groups according to our rules. Aizen Squad and Geishas. You can decide which group to join, Clover. Do whatever you think is best.
Which team should I go with? I could go with Yusuke, Ryuji, and On. I'll go with On, Makoto, Haru, and Arena. Go with Yusuke's group.
See the rest of you later then.
I was about to say, did I click the wrong one by accident?
Well, it's fine that we split up, but...
You there, drinking?
You know, I always am confused where their face is, but I'm pretty sure it's just supposed to be the way the hat goes.
These guys are all total lightweights.
That may work in our favor, since they're less likely to know.
Lightweight guards.
Yeah, and we need to pull our own weight too. We can't just rely on Noir forever. I mean, it's just a little acting job to get some info. He's a gay. Basically the same as what I did before at Fox's house, right?
Right. That.
Hey, what's with that reaction?
Let's clear your name.
Clear my name? Clear it from what?
Hey, what's all the fuss about over there? You really want to commit seppuku?
Fine. Sit back and watch, and I'll show you just how much I've improved. Hey. So, like, I have a question.
Why didn't you go Valley Girl? Don't go Valley Girl.
Shut up! So, I was, like, kinda hoping to learn about the floor plan of this building, you know?
Oh, man, you're pretty drunk, huh? You alright?
I'm not drunk!
I think it would be best to come up with a different plan.
Let's roll with it.
Roll with it? Ah, I see. Please excuse my friend. As you can see, he's quite drunk. I'd like to find him a place to rest for a bit.
Hey! I haven't even had any...
Hold on, let's have some faith in him.
Let him go lie down in the back of the room.
I wish I could, but he tends to sleepwalk when he's drunk, you see. I would hate for him to ruin the festivities if he begins acting up. It would be best to put him somewhere isolated, like that place.
You talking about the basement? But you know that's where we keep those townspeople, right?
Well, loose slip.
I'm like...
You know how it makes them go. Get him just
Probably mess
waste
with
enough.
so much stuff if you don't lock me up.
Yeah.
That
Or
pose.
else he might do something to make Lord Yoshiki lose face, you know?
Fine. Just take him through the usual secret entrance.
Right, the secret entrance.
Huh? It's obviously the revolving door in the...
Seriously, this guy's lips are loose.
Oh, of course. It's the door in the pillar of the rear entrance gate, right?
You guys sure are acting strange. Almost like you're looking for something. Don't tell me you're...
Damn, you just could just knocks
His
him out.
alcohol has gotten to him as well.
Nice going, Fox.
Did it!
And nobody saw that.
Oracle, can you hear me? The control room's in the location I just said. It sounds like they also have the townspeople imprisoned there.
And there you have it. The rest is yours, Kay?
Hey, Oracle. Any word from the others?
Not yet, but they're working on it.
Ah,
You seem rather tense.
yes. I find it very hard to imagine everything will go smoothly.
You have a big heart, don't you, Toshiro-san?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say I'm trying to be considerate. The others, especially Irina, often behave far differently from what I expect. Seeing that just makes me feel so restless.
What do you mean?
It's just, I know Irina has valid reasons for acting how she does. But her habit of obstinately rushing headfirst into things is concerning. If you don't take the time to be rational, there can be irreversible consequences.
Rushing in.
He's not wrong, but he's not right either. I mean, sometimes that's where like sometimes it's easier to take action than not to, but sometimes taking action can be the worst thing you can do.
You just seem to give me that impression.
It almost reminds me of to reference another game, World of Warcraft, the Pandaren starting experience. Between the two groups, one is I feel like I'm gonna mispronounce the names. The
My place to say such
not
things.
Hoshidan, that's the Hujin or something, and the Tush. I don't remember the names perfectly, but basically the Alliance and the Horde and Alliance groups. The Horde group was more take action. They decided to get the thing that's in their wandering living turtle island to free him from the pain of what was basically stabbing him. They blew it up
Thank you very much.
and then healed him. While the Alliance more sided wanted to find another way. We met up with the others.
Been a while. Oracle's group is okay.
We just have to wait and believe in them. Let's buy them as much time as we can.
Yes. Ideally, we'll be able to escape before they catch on to us, but...
Hey, you! The hell are you doing? I'm so sorry, sir. Please forgive me.
Is that?
You spilled my sake and you think you're gonna get off with an apology? You wanna go back?
I mean, let's see, didn't spill more of it on you, did he?
No, please, anything but that. Any longer in there, no. And you what?
What are they doing?
Saying service for Lord Yoshiki is a burden? No.
Oh, shit.
I wouldn't dare. Please.
Man, when a person's angry enough, nothing is going to help
Here,
them.
they're still. Oracle, we've got some trouble. How much longer?
Just a little more. Right past this door and... Wait, a lock? Sorry, just hang tight for now.
Hey, let's have some fun and make this guy squeal, huh? I like the sound of that. It'll be the perfect side dish for my sake.
Oh my god, what are you gonna do to him?
We have to stop them. Wait, I know how you feel, but we can't...
Please, have mercy on me! Is someone a little scared? All of you just need to shut up and quit your pitiful whining! Can't you fools understand? You're nothing without Lord Yoshiki's love! Maybe some punishment will help get that through your thick skull!
This is looking really bad. How much longer, Oracle?
Oh, I'm so close. I just gotta do something about this password.
Sorry, but I'm borrowing this for a moment.
Ooh.
Whoa! Hey, Pops, what are you... Huh?
He knows the code?
You got a problem, girl?
All right. Looks like we're all set on our end. Ball's in your court, guys.
Huh? What now? You want me to punish you too?
Shut up, you sick bastard!
Ah! How's the little geisha doing? I'll cut you down!
Nope.
Silence. You were the first to break the code of chivalry, were you not?
Ooh.
Yeah, now this is more like it.
Time to go wild. I'm about to unleash my rage.
Really do.
Intruders!
I love that sprite.
I told you to hold back, and
Don't worry about it.
That was really cool, Queen. Besides, from here on out, I'm not holding back either.
Why are they so strong?
You low-lifes have no sense of morality. I'll cut you down to your rotten cores.
Do it, Fox. Do it.
You can lay hands on us without Lord
Although, where was
Yoshiki.
Haru keeping that gun?
Yoshiki this, Lord Yoshiki that. Ugh, just shut up. You don't scare us. Your tyranny ends here. Prepare to pay the price.
Now we're back in our normal clothes. No, Phantom Thieves uniform. Where were those? I remember this whole area. Never my favorite. Oh, that also explains why we have 12. You're dead. Oh no, this is a different one that I remember. Damn, she still can't cast any spells.
That's perfect. You'll be safe there. Whip them into shape.
I swear, I remember Makoto being a lot more useful.
Okay, we're down one enemy. I'm ready.
What to do here?
What? Why is the door opening now? Are they luring us into some sort of trap? No, I think these doors switch between open and closed at regular intervals. So I'm sure it's meant to make it more difficult for infiltrators to navigate this place.
That's right.
It's pretty simple. You just have to wait for a closed door to open. Move carefully, guys. Make sure you don't get split up. Gun is not being as effective as it used to be. Why is the only your gun is not doing any good here?
I'll show no mercy. Persona! Carmen! Amazing! Don't mess with a panther on the prowl.
Boom. Game, set, match. Oh, no, we got more floors. That's the actual reason why it's so many.
Persona!
Okay, we're down one enemy. Here I go.
Alright, now can we get Makoto? Let's have her wait by this door.
Into shape.
And on by this one. Wait, can she actually hit something from here?
Okay, we're down one enemy. You'll get no mercy.
And we have to end turn here. So I'm pretty sure she doesn't have a range to hit anything. Drum. Go, Mr. Drummer Boys.
What to do here?
You made a mistake. You walked into my range. You survived that?
That's seriously not good.
So unfortunately, Makoto did not have the range, but she can finally hit something.
You're on us. Enemy destroyed. Keep it up, Queen. My turn.
Actually, no, I just realized that was the worst place for her to go because she's not going to be able to move.
Whip 'em into shape. Persona! Dance, Carmen! Okay, we're down one enemy. You'll get no mercy.
And that's where I'm just going to end turn.
Only one enemy left. Just a little more.
Is there? Ah, no, you know what?
Come! Or send!
Let's bring the despair. I will bring you my enemy's despair, but a smile for everyone else. 7 turns to go.
They're stronger than ninjas.
So none of them
I'll show
will
no
open.
mercy.
I was like to point out we only have one person here. But that's as far as I can go.
Let us see. This ends now.
Splitting themselves up by that?
You've been knocked down.
That was unexpected. Of course, now you're gonna get the backfire of that. No.
Let's go!
No. All those are horrible options.
Come! Now's the time!
No.
Persona!
No, I think I'll bring the lightning. I think it does a little more.
I'm ready. Persona! Get ready to ride, Johanna! Enemy delivered! That's my speed.
No, we only had to help one of them.
Overwhelming victory. Let's hope it stays that way.
We did it.
Last one. I'm done.
All right, I think we got them all.
How's it going over there, Oracle? We've released all the people who were captured. Now get out of there.
Looks like it's all going according to plan.
Yeah.
Let's retreat for now.
Plan worked.
Ooh, we should be safe now, right? I wonder if Toshiro and the others are okay.
All that mayhem should have given them the opportunity to slip out, but still.
Hey!
Is everyone
Looks
safe?
like they did it.
You guys really made a scene back there.
Everything went swimmingly on our end, thanks to you. We freed all the imprisoned people and returned them to their families. We took out the enemy
Good
base,
job.
too. That should do us some good. Great job on that, Toshiro. Your Operation Smack Crackle Pinch was a huge success.
I forgot the real
Still a
name
terrible
already,
name.
but that wasn't it, right?
Something wrong?
What's the deal, Toshiro? You cramping up already? Your plan worked without a hitch, didn't it? So why not take the win already?
Right.
Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. I set up one last surprise for everyone. Let me just give this a play here, and... Huh? Something's on the monitor.
Ooh, don't trust the monitor.
What's going on? Perhaps
No, trust the monitor, actually. That was Futaba.
Hope the people are ready for this bombshell special. Lord Yoshiki, Fraud of Love. I can't move anymore. Please, just a sip of water. No stopping, you lazy bastards! You've got a ways to go to
Oh my
re-earn
God.
Lord Yoshiki's love. I'm begging you. Have mercy. Shut your trap and keep moving, you ungrateful wretch. Dare disrespect Lord Yoshiki. This isn't what they said I'd be doing. I thought this was for love. What is this? Why are
They're all pulled and scared.
It's a veritable portrait of hell. So this is the truth of his so-called love.
When we
Damn.
snuck into the control room, I hacked into their system and nabbed some footage. Granted, it was all Queen's brilliant idea.
I was only hoping to uncover the truth. This is even worse than I expected. No way. This can't be true. I mean, Lord Yoshiki wouldn't. He said our families were
would.
doing well. I believed that as long as my family was safe, I could endure anything the Eisen Squad did to me, but... what am I supposed to believe now?
Believe what you see.
And to think this is going on somewhere in Yoshiki's castle, too. We have to stop this.
I see you.
Oh, he doesn't seem happy.
There! Oh, he's coming for us!
Everyone, your day.
My God, he's shining. Shoot him! Shoot him now!
Giant Buddha came down from the sky?
Ha! It's way too freaking late to show up now, you creep!
Ho, ho, ho. Such blatant disrespect. But you're forgiven. After all, thanks to this, I was finally able to find who I'm looking for.
Found someone? Who are you talking about?
Who is it, you ask? Oh, ho, 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 ho. That would be
Kill him. Can you just take a...
Toshiro!
Oh my God, he's an Oni.
Who the hell
Hit
else could
him.
it possibly be? Damn ungrateful, good-for-nothing son of mine!
It's his dad.
What?
you just...
Oh, didn't you? I was talking right to you.
Madness.
Toshiro Kasukabe. Are you listening, my foolish, beloved son?
Me? Father?
Oh,
Many
so you
questions.
remember me now?
Many questions.
Father's face. Apologize, you hopeless moron! I want you to reproach yourself. Beg
Stab.
my forgiveness.
Stab.
Is what I'd like to say, but we'll let that slide for now. However, I'll never forgive you for taking off with that. Prepare to pay the price, you undutiful, pitiful excuse of a son!
What are you...
There were definitely some interesting tidbits in that speech, but overall...
Is he emotionally unstable or what? Like a teenager at the peak of puberty, am I right?
I don't know how to respond to that.
Face of rage. Must be Yoshiki's true nature.
I don't know what you're talking about. Really, I have no idea.
You need not feign ignorance, my boy.
Kinda wonder whoever took his memories, like, why?
You're not the type of person who would defy his father. I hate you that way after all. You haven't forgotten.
So many questions.
That's not...
Toshiro!
Now hurry up and hand it over.
Hand what over?
Feel your love in the depths of my watery grave of love.
Watery grave of love.
I come with a report
That-
from Lord Yoshiki.
That does not sound right.
What scum?
We've recovered control of the monitor that was hijacked by an unknown perpetrator.
I don't give a damn about that. You want me to drown you too? Ah!
But there isn't much time left until the scheduled broadcast of I Love Haiku with Lord Yoshiki.
Now that just won't. Everyone's waiting for my words of love. Must return immediately to begin the broadcast. Ugh, reluctant as I am, I must take my leave.
Can we stab him now? Please. Stab him. I challenge you to a duel.
How hot-headed you are. You lack love, my son. A rich, boundless love is what you need.
What do you mean? Joker has love.
Excuse me, but my patriots of love shall tend to you now.
Wait!
Toshiro-san! Toshiro-san, stay with us!
No.
You!
Oh, that's not good.
Here I was wondering how they were so well prepared. So you've been helping them. I don't know what kind of schemes you're concocting. Evidently, you haven't realized its futility. Surely,
Dude's a
you must
bastard.
know that my people will never betray the love of their Lord Yoshiki. The citizenry seek my love from the very marrow of their bones, and I am gracious enough to pour it upon them. Well then, everyone present, I bid you good day! Oh!
And there he goes. Jeez, what is up with that guy?
He's very weird.
Here they come.
And now we're outnumbered.
Formation, everyone.
You know what that means? Somebody's getting hit. So I'm just debating on something real quick. Nah, I'll stick with what we got. Not what I meant to click. Back. Back.
Until next
No. Battle.
Here come the trash mobs. Let's take them out.
Come!
Get him.
We're set!
Okay, we're down one enemy.
Persona! Take this!
Okay,
Go Joker, go Joker, go Joker.
you'll get no mercy. Persona!
Finally.
Time to use my persona.
Wow, her ability's not gonna help. Why does this one do less? Knockback. But gun!
We're down one enemy.
We were outnumbered, but now we stand tall.
We're down one enemy. Keep it down. You have to hold on.
Knocked down, but we ain't knocked out. Let's finish. You almost gotta wonder the difference in damage means almost nothing after a while.
Persona!
Like he's in a resist spot, but he's still gonna die. There's driven to despair. Damn, my train's here too fast. Drops down.
Whip 'em into shape.
But perfect for on.
Enemy defeated. Beautiful, Panther.
Shoots the gun. Fortunately, that looks like everything she's in range for. Oh, and my turn.
3 enemies left. Stay calm and get it done.
Joker,
Let's go!
you gotta feel bad when you're standing in cover and still shot. Down.
You'll get no mercy. That's perfect. You'll be safe there. You're on us. I'll show no mercy.
Now on. Up. Nope. Still nowhere.
You got no money.
Horse on the way.
Alright, Joker. Oh no, Joker, you can't hit anything. Damn.
Don't get in my way. Okay, we're down one enemy. Whip them into shape.
Unfortunately, I don't think McCon can do anything, so I guess go. Ooh. This will actually help. Every time after she does it, she can move. Well, unfortunately, that's as far as she can go. Welcome to the party, 1989. Joker. Execute. Nobody stands left. Ooh, too many personas. Let's get rid of... Who are we getting rid of? You and you. We'll probably do some fusions afterwards, just to clear things up.
Damn it. We managed to take them out, but...
More reinforcements could show up at any moment. We should retreat immediately.
Yeah, Queen's right. Let's retreat, Joker. We'll
Why do you keep making me have to retreat? Alright, open the hideout menu. Velvet room. Use new personas.
Now then, make your decision.
Izagami!
Is this
Do
for
it.
one moment, please?
Got Izagami. Now we must fuse more. That is an actually cool looking
Persona, please.
persona.
Wait just a moment.
And as always, we always keep trying to fuse more. Nope. White Rider. Why the hell not?
One moment, please.
White Rider. Now let's see if we can fuse anything new. That. Nope, surprisingly not. Same thing with Izagami. We already own this one. Can't do anything with that. Really? Oh wait, that's the female version! Weird that one would be in here.
Please, wait just a moment.
Yeah, that's also, I think, one of the only personas that actually has that featuring. I kind of wonder how they would do the differences. Okay, so no one for Oni. Damn. These guys might just be in my party until I can... Oh no, we can fuse that.
Is this for one moment, please?
I'll say what gears are weird. Damn. The more I keep trying to use and find new things, it seems like I'm just getting the same results. Mothman, huh?
Is this persona, please? Wait just a moment.
Alright, Mothman. I will admit, sometimes it's just funny to see what personas mix together to create a new persona, but sometimes I can realize it just goes through and over and over. Just because we're not getting any new results. The same personas every time now. Oh, Mithra.
Is this persona... Except one moment, please.
I think we would get someone for a while. These different options with these guys. I mean, I think it's the same persona still there, so why would the results be different? Anubis.
Is this persona... Please, wait.
Sometimes it's just interesting to see when will it end. But I'm also doing this to make room. Alright, but I'm pretty sure we're running out of options soon. It's Kami. Sandman. Thunderbird.
Is this persona...
I swear, that's a reference to something, but I don't know what. Nope, fusion accident. Damn. Oof. Red Rider. Damn. The better question, will we get anything from that? I mean, anything with Red Rider, since he's such a higher level than what would currently you have to give something new. We can make a unicorn.
Is this persona...
Let's give it the power of bless.
Just a moment.
Can't do anything with that one. No, he's too high level. Alright, let's summon that.
Is this persona... One moment, please.
Now let's see. Ooh, some new results.
Is this persona... Please, wait just a moment.
So many personas. Yeah, some of them still just giving us the same results. Can't use that. Interesting. Dang. Oh. No, yeah, that's too high for us, actually. Man, the rest of the balls are too high.
Are you finished?
Alright, I think that's what we'll call it for the fusions. I think we made plenty of room. Alright. Talks. Post-banquet. The opportunity was a huge success, but I never would have guessed we were on straight into Yoshiki.
Oh?
Hey, where's Toshiro? He went off on his own to think about things. Can't say I blame him. That raging weirdo turned out to be his father. No way he could have just immediately accept it. We should let him be for now. We'll need to ask about the details later.
Excuse me.
Now that I had the opportunity to see you up close, I can see you all are quite skilled. My long-held hope to take down Yoshiki has never felt more real. Maybe we could have handled things a little smarter, though. It was a complete frenzy at the end. I thought it was fine. Still, I'm glad it turned out well. I wish I could have seen everyone's acting. How did things go with you? Well, it's all thanks to a hell of a performance by Anna. The depiction of heavy drunkenness was a sight to behold. So authentic, I broke into a cold sweat. Oh, stop. All this praise is going to make me blush. Actually, later on, I think they're being sarcastic. Or just worried not to say the wrong thing. How'd your group do? Seems like it was tough getting out of trouble in those outfits. Oh, yeah, I don't quite remember everything that happened, but it was incredible. And Mako-chan's disguise was so gorgeous. Just looking at the Aizen Squad member could make their faces turn red and their knees shake. Their faces were red because they were drunk, and I'm pretty sure they were shaking for different reasons. Still, I'm relieved to hear of your success. It's nice to know that Toshiro-san has such reliable allies beside him. Are you worried about Toshiro? Excuse me, it's not that I'm concerned for him. It's just simply that, at heart, I think Toshiro-san is a very kind person.
Yes, that's right.
He doesn't always seem the most reliable, but he certainly has the guts to do what's important when needed. Is that what you mean when you say he's kind? I think I might have to take a page out of his book for that one. That's right, Irina-san. Whenever Toshiro-san seems like he might stray, please be sure to guide him back. Oh, sure. If there's anything I can do for him, I will. Well then, everyone, I thank you for your hard work, and please get some rest. Rest when we're dead. For our break, let's sort out what happens up to now.
We can do this.
There's a lot we learned. It's time to get started. And we got more GP. New.
Okay, let's go over the situation.
Wait, where's Yuki-san?
Yuki-san went out into town. She wanted to check on the people we freed.
Oh my.
She's quite kind-hearted, isn't she? We can tell her everything later.
So, Toshiro, will you tell us what's going on?
Yes. Just as he said, Yoshiki is my father. For everything. He is Yoshiki Kasukabe, a current member of the Diet.
I mean, that's her dad?
Old man's a politician too?
Kasukabe. He's a Diet member who doesn't attract much attention, but he's had a long-standing career. I've heard he even has a reputation for consensus building within his party.
Yes, some people call him Buddha Kasukabe, in admiration of his serene temperament. On the surface, that is. My father is obsessed with political power. Not being one for the spotlight, he tended to shy away from publicity, which is why he sought to fulfill his desires by making me Prime Minister. When I was a child, he raised me very strictly. Not just academically. He drilled me on political etiquette and controlled my social interactions.
That doesn't sound like fun at all.
With his demands, he wouldn't hesitate to
Terrible
raise his hand
person.
against me. Even as a child, there were moments when I resented being born to such a family.
That sounds horrible.
My father's word was absolute. The thought of rebelling never even crossed my mind. Moreover, I had no one else to turn to.
What about your mom? She didn't help you?
My mother was very frail. She passed away when I was little.
Oh.
Rip.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. To be honest, I can barely remember her. Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, I eventually became a Diet member by riding on my father's coattails. Even now, I simply do what my father tells me to do. That still hasn't changed. Given my history, it's rather laughable that I could forget him.
I'm guessing a random-ass god did that. Let's be honest, it's the Persona game. There's usually a god behind things.
You were always an obedient son. So, why was he so upset with you?
He was so
so
See, it wasn't obedient enough.
that he even said you were a wanted criminal.
He seemed awfully enraged about something you ran off with. What was that about?
My father actually is a criminal.
Rip.
Following Representative Shido's downfall, my father finally decided to take action. He laid the groundwork to ensure that I would be nominated as the Prime Minister.
And let me guess, that didn't work.
Really that easy to do?
Not under normal circumstances. However, my father took advantage of the political turmoil that's been going on since last year. He employed shady characters to intimidate representatives he had dirt on. He also went about wheeling and dealing a large amount of Marie's family's financial resources.
If that's true, then he's guilty of extortion, blackmail, and bribery.
Well, he did say his dad was a criminal, so yeah.
Documents he forged, voice recordings, and other hard evidence as well.
Plus, I'm guessing, you know, he was present for a lot of that.
The election, which is why I investigated. I still have the evidence, which I secretly stole on hand.
So, all you have to do is go public with that, and he can't control
But that
you
ruins his reputation as well.
Muster the courage to blow the whistle on him. My father's schemes were not out of the ordinary in the political world.
That doesn't make him right.
Steady leadership was in everyone's best interest.
I mean, literally, this is why I hate politics. Like, I'm making jokes, the politician jokes are, but you can't trust the politician. Again, especially because, you know, literally the politician Persona 5 was shit. Except, you know, the Sun Confidant, he was cool. But literally, yes, the entire idea is just, no. They're all bad people.
So he's trying to get it back, right?
No. I thought so too at first, but something still doesn't make sense. It's very unlikely that my father knows I stole the evidence of his crimes. First of all, he didn't show any signs of panic about his misdeeds potentially being exposed. Furthermore, I doubt the thought of me betraying him would have even crossed his mind.
But why is he after you then?
That's because... It might be because I thought that he knew about it. The thought of my father questioning me about the evidence I stole fills me with terror. In other words, I think he knows because that's how I perceived it to be.
So, if Toshiro's perception is reflected in Yoshiki, then that means...
Someone clue me in here?
Then that means this kingdom is born out of Toshiro's cognition.
So Toshiro
This part of the metaverse is Toshiro.
is the one with the palace?
I believe that's the most pragmatic explanation. I should be the only one who knows I have the evidence, so it would all fit together. Although it could be possible that my father caught on to me in the real world. But the incident at the enemy base convinced me of my theory.
Let's hear it.
Password.
Oh, you mean the password you used to open the hidden door?
Yeah, that was close. I still can't believe that door was actually giving me serious trouble.
Oh, I get it. That was when...
We're seeing that scene again.
How's it looking, Oracle? Can you open it?
Oh, this lock is a bit tougher than I expected. This guy is either really paranoid or a serious scaredy cat.
Or both.
Hey, let's have some fun and make this guy squeal, huh?
This is getting bad. We have to stop them.
I know how you feel, but we can't.
Oh no. It sounds like there's a tense situation going on over there.
Damn it, I can't crack the password. Sorry, it's gonna take me a bit longer. Come on, we just need to get past this, and then we'll be able to expose all of Yoshiki's misdeeds.
Misdeeds? Expose?
Those are the words that get a reaction out of him.
Really bad. How much longer, Oracle?
Oh, I'm so close. I just gotta do something about this password.
Sorry, but I'm borrowing this for a moment.
Borrowing.
Whoa! Hey, Pops, what are you... Huh?
I just need to input the password, right? This should do it.
It opened.
Way to go, Toshiro.
You knew the password.
You have an act for this kind of thing, too?
No, that was just...
All right. Looks like we're all set on our end.
ball's in your court, guys.
I must have been able to open the door because I perceived myself exposing my father's crimes.
It's no matter
Couldn't
worse.
you have guessed the
not
password
the worst.
because he's your father?
My father is a cautious man.
What was the
He
password?
frequently changed the password on these kinds of devices. Isn't it a little hard to believe that something I came up with at random was the right password?
Wait, so you literally didn't even think any phrase, you just
I have
thought,
more evidence
huh.
as well. There's also this place, LeBlanc.
This place? What about it?
I had a nagging feeling there was something familiar about LeBlanc. Then it hit me. I knew this place in the real world. My being the youngest candidate for Prime Minister caused some commotion. I was uncomfortable no matter where I went. I was overwhelmed every day, having to entertain visitors, meet other Diet members, and deal with the media. And one day...
The media
I stumbled
part's probably the
upon
worst
LeBlanc on
one.
a back street. From then on, I went there to find refuge whenever I
Oh,
wanted
little
to be
chibi
Yeah.
Sojiro.
There that you can hardly tell they do business.
That is literally her adopted
Doesn't get customers?
adopted
Chief heard that. He'd be
dad.
upset.
Literally just said that. This place, he just insulted that place.
It's possible I ran into you all there before.
Then why does this world exist? And how did you end up in it?
I wish I knew. However, if my theory turns out to be true, then it means I've dragged you all into my own problems. I'm truly sorry.
No need to apologize, man. That sort of thing doesn't bother us. Even if it turns out we're stuck here, we'll just work something out.
Yeah.
That's just how the Phantom Thieves always do it.
Pros in metaverse combat by now.
If we can't overcome this, then perhaps we were fated to be here.
But if you haven't noticed, we don't give up easily. I mean, how can I just lay down and die when there's still so many sweets I want to try?
Really on. I feel like now singing the Wonka song. Got a little sweet tooth. I do. Go home together. That's literally the only line I remember that of the song though.
Well, we've been through a lot, so we're not going down without a fight. But don't sell yourself short, Toshiro.
Huh?
You discerned your father's motives and took action of your own volition. If you had kept quiet about it, then you would have remained his puppet. You couldn't overlook your father's crimes, so you wanted to make things right. Isn't that so?
But he just couldn't go far
Didn't have
enough.
the courage to.
Not at the time, right? Think about it, Toshiro. This is the same as when you confronted Marie. Just like you said, even puppets have a backbone.
Aww. Well, didn't he say spine?
You're right. Phantom Thieves. I have a favor to ask.
You want us to do you a favor?
Yes. I'd like to make a deal with you all. Even if this world is in my mind, I still can't manipulate it at will,
Sadly.
right? For example, I can't just wish my way out of here.
Yeah, that would probably be difficult. First of all, changing a person's heart is not an easy feat. Every
No.
time we steal someone's treasure,
Usually we have to beat
we're
someone up
risking our
for it
lives.
though. Which is oddly fun.
Something I have to do. I'm not going to run from my father anymore. Not even from the version of him in this world. I need to see him again and settle the score. Will you lend me a hand, Phantom Thieves? In return, I give you my word that I'll indict my father for his crimes.
Do it.
With everything.
Do it.
I'll free the political world from corruption and... No, I can't call this a deal. What you all would get in return is too ambiguous.
Sounds like it.
Since you're Phantom Thieves, maybe some cash or jewels.
Wow, that's just offensive.
But where would I get that kind of money? Would it even be legal? There must be something.
So, what should we do?
Is it a promise?
We'll fight by your side while we're here. In exchange, you'll indict your father for his crimes in the real world. That's the deal. We don't need anything else. You're the only one who can set your father straight.
Yeah, if there's a grown adult out there who lost their way, we're counting on you to fix him up for us.
I swear I'll fulfill my promise. You have my word. Thank you, Phantom Thieves.
then it's a deal. Oh, Yuki-san! You came back!
Yes, it seemed like you were discussing something important, so...
She was just letting them have their conversation.
I should explain things to you as well, Yuki-san. But, well, how do I put this?
It's all right. I only heard a little bit, but I was listening. Although I may not understand the finer details of your world, I know you want to win against your father, correct?
Yes.
Then it appears we have the same goal. Many people are still imprisoned in the basement of Yoshiki's castle. My only wish is to rescue
Let's save the day.
and rid the people
Go,
of their
Finn.
suffering.
Thieves.
So once again, could you please lend us your strength?
Leave it to us.
Thank you very much. I'll be sure to help out as well. Well, I'm sure everyone is exhausted from all that we've been through. Let's stop this talk of battle for now and take a break.
Yeah.
I'll make some tea for everyone.
That sounds lovely, Yuki-san. All of you should get some rest. I'll start working on our next strategy. We need to act while the Eisen squad is still in disarray, so we don't have too much time to dally.
Oh, right. If you're coming up with a strategy, I'd like to explain something to you first.
All right, let's talk over there.
I think
Go,
I'll have
go.
some tea and rest for a bit.
Me too. It's about time we finally...
Chai is good.
I have some good tea leaves on hand, too. I'll bring it out once it's ready.
Chai is good. I should make some chai. I'll save it for the weekend. Too late for chai now. New skills. Gonna have to remember those menus better. Joker. What can we give Joker? Nope. Wait, I have this one. What have I been using? Let's gain Phantom Judge. Same for on. Let's increase. Not Ryuji. We're not using Ryuji. Let's give her Femme Fatale about higher. She's got no GP. Kodo. Grenadine. It's got a lot more firepower. Talk. We live Haku. Miku. A late night show poetry slam with Lord Yoshiki. What's this show supposed to be? A poetry slam? It's probably I Love Haiku show we heard about earlier. He did leave in quite a hurry, so maybe that's what he's doing now. Oh, let's take a look at the next poem, shall we? Whoa, is this it? Geez, Flashy Musk, looks like we know where all his money is going. Let's see, next up is a poem by Mr. Hopelessly in Love with Lord Yoshiki.
So that's how you...
This must be a show where haiku written by the citizens are presented on air. Oh Lord Yoshiki, my dearest Lord Yoshiki. Oh Lord Yoshiki, boring. Oh Lord Yoshiki, oh my dearest Lord Yoshiki. Oh Lord Yoshiki. Oh, how very interesting. Indeed. You sure? So you're expressing your utmost love and respect for me by continually repeating my name. Oh, how wonderful. Is that what you thought I'd say, you idiot? You think I'm a fool? This is nothing more than empty flattery. Utterly meaningless. As far as the redhead isn't coming out. Love, there's no love to be found in such a poem. It doesn't even rhyme. I don't think poems technically have to rhyme. Unless you have something like a couplet. Damn, he really is slamming their poetry.
Oh.
Then again, I am not a poetry master. At this rate, he's going to burst a blood vessel and collapse before you and fight him. That would be fun to see. But it doesn't even rhyme. But it doesn't need to rhyme. See, I was right. Haikus don't need to rhyme. You think that's the problem here? Technically, I think it's just, what, 5, 7, and 5. You think that's the problem here?
However,
haikus have 3 lines with a 5, 7, and 5 syllable structure. It's the art of fitting your... Wow, that looked like filling. Fitting your feelings into a 17-syllable what? It's an excellent opportunity for us. Let's craft poems of our own, shall we? No. You're up first, Ryuji. The fuck? Huh? Why me? We're the Phantom Thieves, and we're here in this kingdom. And we're here in this kingdom.
Please.
Nope, got nothing. Baton passed to you, Akira. We're the Phantom Thieves, and we're here in this kingdom. To beat its ruler. The happiest place around. And later, this sounds funny. Shouldn't have said that. Ryuji, Panther's gonna come after you. Risking your life for poetry. Well done, Ryuji. Hey, I wasn't even the one who said it. But she is the queen of red leather tights, isn't she?
Hey!
Why do you always keep bringing that up? What, she looks good in red, huh?
You gotta be.
Man, I can't believe you guys are all worked up because of that stupid show. Well, we're talking about haiku. Guess I might as well give it a shot. No. The hell is that sound effect? A true Phantom Thief will always elegantly complete the mission. Someone want to check his work? Each and every day, whether sleeping or awake, my skills are unmatched. Oh, I must be a genius. Hey, too many lines.
Really?
Could someone help me with mine? What was Arena's? Mission start.
Are you all well rested now?
Yes. Especially thanks to Yuki-san's delicious tea.
Oh, it was my pleasure.
Glad to hear it. We've finished creating our plan as well. Before we get into the details, though, let's go over the current situation. Sakura-kun, please tell everyone what you told me earlier.
Aye, aye, sir. Back at the base, I was able to hack into the cameras and disable them. But the main control system must be in Yoshiki's castle, so I wasn't able to take it down entirely. So the town cameras are down for now, but we should expect them to be up and running again soon.
Then we'll take this opportunity to charge in and... No, that's not going to work, is it?
Yeah, that love general may be a psycho, but he's no idiot. If we charged in there now, we'd be playing right into his hands.
After all, even if the town's cameras are disabled, we still have the
I'd love to
castle's cameras to worry about.
Crush and hit him hard.
There are still far too many enemies.
Our main objectives are taking down Yoshiki and rescuing the citizens in the castle's basement. To do so, we'll need to attack the castle, but we have to be pragmatic.
You know what? Sometimes you fall for the trap, and they still take you out.
Cameras. We do have a plan in mind. However, we'll need a significant amount of manpower to carry it out. Yuki-san, your word seems to carry a lot of weight with the townspeople. Can you ask the people we just freed to help us?
Well, that's...
Boom. Guess that's a no. I'd like to ask as well.
Asking them won't be a problem, of course, but perhaps it will be quicker if you see for yourselves. It should still be safe while the cameras are down. Please follow me.
Lady Yuki! And those people behind you are...
Yes, these are the travelers responsible for your freedom.
Thank you, thank you! We are in your debt! I finally got to see my child again. Now we can go back to our quiet lives.
Actually, there's something I wanted to mention.
Yuki-san, if I may. I'm truly glad to see you all safe. You have my word that this will never happen to you or your families again.
Rina's got the
To do that, I'd like
the right
to
heart.
ask for your help in defeating Yoshiki once and for all.
Defeat Lord Yoshiki? No, that's impossible. The Eisen Squad will have our heads if we defy him.
Leave them to us. We have many reliable comrades ready to fight alongside us. But we also can't succeed without your help. So, what do you say?
That's... Yes, well, I'm not sure what the others will say.
You've all realized that Yoshiki's so-called love is a facade, haven't you? You all saw the footage of what the people who were taken away are forced to deal with. If everyone rises up and takes a stand, we can put an end to all of this.
It's true that our present lives are not easy. The difficult times are indeed plentiful.
So you agree?
Maybe, but at least we're able to go on living.
Yeah.
We've got no power to begin with anyhow. There's not much we can afford to want. And as long as we stay quiet, we're somehow able to scrape by. Besides, what will happen if we fail? Just thinking about how we might suffer even more frightens me to no end. So you see, we would rather you just let us be.
There's no other choice. We just have to accept things as they are.
No way.
So this is what you
I'd rather just hide in the shadows.
Yes.
Let it keep going.
They accept the pain in their lives, fearing that resisting
There's
would
no
only
fire
make
in their
things worse.
souls.
Yoshiki takes advantage of their weak mindsets to
Disappointment.
control them.
Yuki-san?
No, this isn't right. Suppressing all your hopes and dreams. Living in fear. Crying every day. Can you really call that living? Somewhere deep inside, I know you realize things can't go on like this. Don't be afraid to fight. Take a stand beside us.
But we have to think about it.
Just stop it. You can't keep...
Marina, would you let me?
Toshiro?
Ooh, Yoshi is...
My friend here
no,
is quite
Toshiro. Why did I always say Yoshiki? Yoshiki's the one we're rebelling against. I'm trying to forget these names.
Fighting too. And being told to do so when you're already in a powerless position is absurd. Those who already possess strength will tell you not to be afraid, and that you need to stand up for yourselves.
Hey, that's not what Arena said.
Wait, let's see
Stand
how
up.
Toshiro handles this.
I understand very well how you all feel. For a long time, I was more of a coward than anyone. I was always looking for an excuse not to fight. In fact, the fear is still there. And if I'm being perfectly honest with you, I'd much rather prefer not to fight.
That's exactly how we feel. We just want to keep things as they are.
But then, I decided to take a stand. Because no matter how badly I want to run from my fear, I don't want to lie to myself anymore.
Oshiro.
I'm not telling you to be strong. And there may not even be a need for you to fight beyond your means. But at the very
But you still gotta fight.
why not make an attempt to stop lying to yourselves? And after, if you still feel a desire to change the present, we're ready to do so alongside you. Those you see here with me have hearts of great strength. They will grieve and rage and give their all to fight for those who suffer. If you help us today, I promise you they will do the same. Right, Joker?
Leave it to us. I don't feel like asking for a reward this time. I ain't no brass blade.
Think Yoshiki's scary? We've got some people on our team that'll make him...
Thumbs up who gets the reference.
Me when you said that?
To be fair, Makoto can scare the shit out of people. But Haru's the one who really freaks everyone out.
Yeah, guys. You don't have to be afraid of big ol' Uncle Love.
That's all.
You know the common thing she says with an axe can even scare Makoto.
You have to decide of your own accord. There's no need to make a decision right now. But I would like you to give it some thought. I appreciate you taking the trouble to come out here. Now, I'm sure you're all quite exhausted, so please rest up and...
I want to help.
You're...
I'm afraid of fighting too. But
Fight,
like that
fight.
gentleman said, I don't want to go on living a lie anymore. If we don't take the opportunity given to us now, I don't see us getting another one. I'm more afraid of that than I am of any pain I might be put through by Lord Yoshiki.
Yeah, I see your point. If you'll still have us, we're willing to help.
Really?
I'll spread the word to everyone else who lives in the area. This time,
Fight, fight. Rebellion. Time to become real scum.
Everyone, I'm sorry. No, that's not right. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
Not bad, Toshiro. You had me worried for a moment there, but by the end, I was hanging on your every word.
That's a politician for you.
I guess the art of persuasion comes with the job, huh?
No, it's not like that. I was the kind of politician who only read off scripts other people prepared.
Boo!
What you saw just now, I was only speaking my mind.
And that means your words really connected with them.
I don't know about that.
Say what's in their heart, not lame lines.
So, what's our next move? You've got a plan up your sleeve, right, Toshiro?
Yes. If we want to get into Yoshiki's castle, first we need to do something about the cameras and security. As I previously mentioned, that's going to require some extensive preparation, but...
Ooh, what fun.
The Eisen Squad has other posts besides the base we freed these people from, correct?
Yes. It's very likely they're forcing the citizens they've captured to work inside them.
Then we'll head to those first. We need to save those people, too.
You said we needed manpower, right? You'll be killing two birds with one stone by freeing everyone
always
there.
good.
Plus, the cameras around here shouldn't be back online for a while. So it should be a little easier to creep around unseen.
Alright then, it's settled. Our targets are the remaining bases. We're going into enemy territory, so make sure you're ready for anything.
Finding new allies is important, but we can't forget our own prep either. Our enemies have some bite to them lately. Maybe we can go look into some new weapons, new personas, and Lorenzo's calling as well. It's like every time Morgana says they need to be careful about stuff like that, Lorenzo's calling. Hey, is that Miss Lorenzo again? Maybe she can lend us a hand. Why don't we take the call?
Thank you for your efforts.
Thank you for your answering. This is Lorenzo calling. Do you remember the new ritual I spoke of? Hey! I very much want to know the context to that. Yugen, how many times must I? Just what the hell is giving Lorenzo such issues? Especially the Velvet Room attendants are strong as fuck. Whoa. Hey, yeah. Anyhow, I have something to tell you. Please come to the Velvet Room immediately. She seems to have her hands tied, but it sounds like she has business with you too. Go check in on her, would you? Hideout. Velvet Room.
Greetings.
I've been waiting for you. Is something the matter? It appears as though there's something you wish to say. What happened earlier? Oh, pardon the commotion. The children were misbehaving. What children? But now we are getting along quite swimmingly, aren't we? What the hell did she just spray? Now I called you here because I finished preparing an entirely new secret rite. Until now, you had created new personas by fusion.
What you're saying?
But now you have at your disposal a secret rite that can be used to create weapons the same way. Weapons? You can now fuse two personas to forge arms for yourselves. I might add that the weapons produced by this rite are considerably more powerful than those required by normal means. Let's see if we can do anything. Or at least they should be. It can be unstable at times, you see? The hell did she do? In any case, seeing is believing, as they say. Please inform me when you have selected two personas to use the materials. Thing is, I'm assuming we need to use... Alright, we can forge weapons. Basically, for weapons to be forged, you must have the personas that meet the required levels and match the required elements. You will lose any persona used in fusing, so choose wisely before committing. Alright, forge new weapons for Akira. And we can't make anything better than what he has. Let's see for On. Nothing better for... Well, we don't even have it. Anything for that. Well, we can for this one, but not that. Makoto. Nothing better, sadly. Morgana. Wow, we have nothing. Nope. Ryuji? Why does it have to be the personas I have? Haru. Damn, she's got big weapons, but I mean, we're not going to use her anyways. Persona with the compendium matches the conditions. Withdrawal. Sure.
Select a persona.
Let's do the cheapest one.
Please read this. You wish to withdraw this persona?
I just want to see what happens when we fuse. Craft this weapon? Yeah. Oh, I don't know how to respond to that. Yes, but only because it's better than what he has anyways, even though we've never used
What would you like to do?
Well, let's just see while we're here if we can fuse any new personas.
Make your decision.
No.
Are you finished? Well then, have a pleasant day.
Alright. Shop.
There's lots of things to buy here. Make sure you're
Yeah,
well
you can see
prepared.
there's still nothing new for Joker.
Stop by anytime.
Alright, I guess we got one more talk. The mysterious... Wait, I didn't see what the name of it was. Long enough.
Listen!
What's the matter, Rena? You haven't said a word. Perhaps you were hungry? Whenever I'm hungry, I stand perfectly still and reduce all energy uses. What the fuck? How the hell would you be able to do something like that?
Not exactly.
It's not that. I've been trying to sort out everything that happened in my head. Like the fact that Yoshiki is Toshiro's father, and that he's probably doing bad things in your world too.
Yes.
I understand. Even we have a hard time keeping up with it all. You don't wonder how much time has passed since they've ended up in the real world, since they left the real world. I mean, as we noticed, Toshiro was noted to be missing earlier, so it doesn't mean real time is passing. If this does happen to be the world of Toshiro's heart, there's still so many mysteries.
Is that so?
Those things you call palaces, if they are worlds created from the cognition of a person, then could this be a palace that I created? But what's your twisted desire? Where's your shadow then? A palace is a world where the person's shadow resides over, and where hordes of other shadows run wild. Legionnaires have many similarities to shadows. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Perhaps Toshiro's is somewhere in here as well. But this place is quite different to what you know, isn't it? Miss Lorenza was also saying something similar. The rules we've come to know don't seem to apply here. I think we're gonna have to remember that statement. At the very least, Marie and Yoshiko both appear as if they were creations of my cognition. Yeah, there's some kind of cognition forms, alright. Considering how Marie and my father's appearances were based on my point of view, it certainly makes sense. There is something I don't understand. What about the other people living in this world? And that includes... Yeah? Arena. It's what I've had in my mind this whole time too. Who am I really? This is the world of Toshiro's heart, and you phantom thieves keep for the real world. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Damn, I don't feel tired, but Then what about me? Am I one of the cognitive thingies too? But wouldn't that mean Toshiro knows Arena from somewhere? You sure you don't know anything, Toshiro? Yes, I don't know anything. So you know nothing. So then, maybe Arena's different.
However,
we must also consider that Toshiro's memory is not in complete state. That makes a situation like this difficult to know for sure. What do you think, Akira? Can't know for sure yet. Right, guess that's true. Crazy whirlwind, huh? Sorry. I start thinking about complicated things and it makes me lose my head a little. I'm the one who doesn't know what the world Toshiro, you are all from. It just makes me nervous. Arena-chan. Hey, how about you take a break from thinking about these things? Seriously, I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I apologize. There's not a single doubt in my mind that Arena's our partner, and that's all that matters. I agree. Instead of getting weighed down by trying to figure this out, let's think things simple. Yeah, that's it. We all just have to stay positive. I do understand your worries, Arena. But either way, we're not getting home until we solve the mysteries of this world. And We still have a kingdom to go through before we can do the mysteries. And then watch, the next kingdom will have another mystery for us. And then the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and then the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and the next one, so on, so on. If you ever learn something new, we'll think through all together.
Thank you.
Morgana, everyone, thank you. And it's now time to focus on taking down Yoshiki. Let's get ready.
That's right.
Yes, your important action to your effort. Sorry? From here on out, things will get serious. We need to prepare as best as we can. Right. Party for 3GP. No. Alright. Mission. Let's start.
Is that alright?
Alright. Let's go over the plan. Our mission is simple. We'll attack Yoshiki's strongholds and liberate the citizens. The cameras are down now, thanks to Futaba. Once we learn the location of the strongholds, we can head out as soon as possible.
Wait one moment.
Just leave that to us. We know everything about this town. We can guide you.
Well, that's...
What are those red straps you're wearing? They're a symbol of our resolve. They're a sign that we were willing to stand up to Yoshiki and put up the fight.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, it's the sign of the rebel corpse like in Arena's world.
Not too bad.
Ha, you guys are really looking the part now. We'll be counting on you. Yeah, we won't let you down. Cheers. That face. It's like, huh.
Something wrong?
What's the matter, Arena? Let me guess, you're thinking up another tasteless operation name, right?
What's going on?
Arena? Sorry, is it time to head out already? Then let's go with Operation Seizing the Opportunity, Futaba. No. Saying it like it is, huh?
Let's get going.
Anyway, let's head out once we're ready. Mission starts.
What is it?
Huh? Still not fixed? Hurry up and get it back online. If we don't do anything, Lord Yoshiki's hammer of love will come crashing down on us. So this is the first base. It seems pretty hectic.
What should I do?
It looks like they're all panicking because the cameras are down. Now's our chance to strike.
Right.
Yes, we should take advantage of this and seize the base in one go.
What?
Who the hell are you? Intruders, we'll have your head.
Alright.
Ha, I like to see you try. Let's go. Oh, this is the one I hate. Where we have to rely on the buttons.
Oh.
The doors are shut again. Do we just have to wait until they open? I don't think that's quite how it works there. Let's see. Seems like the doors opens with those switches. Go ahead and try stepping on that one right there.
Hey, look at this.
Hang on. Are you sure it won't make the roof collapse on us or anything, right? Hey, don't worry about it. I'm sure you'll figure out something if that happens. You know what? Never mind. If we want to find out, I guess we gotta press it.
Enemy group. Now go!
My turn.
Kodo will do it. You all resist, but On has the firepower to break you all down.
Really cleaned up.
What to do here?
And Joker for the rest of them. Oh no, Joker can only hit one.
Now's the time.
Damn, that's the downside. Joker's abilities don't. He doesn't have. Oh no, he can hit these two.
I'm ready.
You'll see why I did that. Oh, whoa, that was not what was supposed to happen. Not the first time I did that. Did you see the rest of the lines? Nope, that's not the one I want. Log. Huh, it closed again? It appears these doors only stay open while the switch is being pressed. In that case, we need one person to stand on a switch while the others advance and find another switch to stand on. Yeah, if you do that, everyone can make it through. Work together and keep moving. Fortunately, that's it for Makoto's turn. And look. Gun!
Hit the mark. You've been knocked back. Seriously not good. Here I go.
Well, that backfired. Which means On has... Oh, nope. Joker is standing literally on the one that we need him. Okay, let's do this one. That will actually kill.
I'll show no mercy.
Thankfully, she can still kill him from here, but the get him won't do us any good.
Okay, we're down one enemy.
Joker's literally standing on the path that she needs. And she has no range, so.
Two enemies remaining. You can do it.
Okay, Joker sends up, that door is gonna open. But now we can get everyone else out. And Joker can kill this guy.
Joker took out an enemy. All right. You'll get no mercy.
That's this round. And I'm actually gonna see, can Joker hit through? Yes.
All enemies eliminated. Incredible, Joker.
We got Thunderbird.
All right.
And you know what? I think I'll call it here for the night, guys. Yep, it's cliffhanger time. I know you love it. So without further ado, I hope you enjoyed our show. Share, favorite, follow, like, spread it around. If you know others who'd be entertained with my show, send them my way. I'll happily entertain you all. Also, don't forget to subscribe. You can only help the channel, and we do have new subscriber bonuses right now up. If you're ever curious what they are, or if you never got the chance to hear them, feel free to ask. I'm happy to share them. Till next time, this is The Night Show. Offline. Show's over.